Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If you've been to my channel before, you know I am on my lunch hour in the car and just doing a little garden chat with you all. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So, and then when I'm home gardening in the evenings, I don't all the time have the camera out there. So that's why a lot of times I'll do these lunch hour garden chats with you all, because I might do things in the garden that I don't film, and so but I want to share it with you. So I was out in the garden yesterday. Today is Tuesday, May 16th. And so yesterday Monday evening, I got outside and I did a few things. I released a video this morning that I did Saturday morning, and I was we had some bad storms to come through on Thursday evening, which dumped a lot of rain, flooded the garden, flooded my yard and everything. But a lot of my onions were laying over after, as you could see it in the video. And my peach tree, I had to take it from where we had planted it because it was drowning. And so, but I got out in the yard yesterday evening and I did a few things. It's really getting time to side dress my onions again and just kind of fertilize everything. But my onions are standing back up. They are they just came back up. They're standing more upright than they were in the video that I did Saturday. And so but it's time to side dress them. My bulbs, they're making bulbs and they're really nice. And so what I did last night was spoon them. Spooning is like when the bulb starts to form, you just kind of loosen the dirt around the bulb, so just kind of give it some loose soil so that it can expand and grow and get bigger. So that's what I did last night for my onions. I also moved over to my garlic and cut my scapes. I had a lot of scapes that and I forgot to take a picture of it, but I'll see what I can do. But I was able to harvest a lot of scapes from my garlic, and so it's probably gonna be another 2 or 3 weeks and my garlic's gonna be ready to be harvested. And they're doing good. They're standing up tall, and they'll probably start to die back, and it'll be ready for them to be harvested. And so another thing that I did last night was I went around to all my tomato plants and cut off the leaves that are kind of drooping down and hanging on the soil. It's good to get those leaves off of the soil because they can get diseased if they're laying on the soil. I just usually go around and clip any leaves that are hanging down on the soil or may potentially end up on the soil if we get another rain. And so that's what I did. I cut all that around, and the ones that I have trellised up the twine with the tomato clips and everything, I added more clips because they're getting bigger and taller, and so I had to add more clips onto those. So they're doing good. So my sister and I were walking around, and we had my niece and her stepdad to come and get Mr. No Shoulders. Last week when I did my tomato trellis, I needed to put my T-post into to build my trellis. I need my T-post, and we have the tool, the T-post driver. I call it my whammer. I needed my T-post whammer, and it was on a shelf where Mr. No Shoulders was. And so I just got my T-post and I put them in the best I could, just with my own strength. And so I didn't bother with the tool. So yesterday, Monday, my niece and her stepdad came, and they looked all over the area, did not see Mr. No Shoulders. Now we have birdhouses in the area where that whammer was, and Mr. No Shoulders was in that birdhouse. And so the birds have been making nests everywhere, and because they can't get in their birdhouse because Mr. No Shoulders was in there. Now my sister and I have been seeing him in there, and so, but when they came to get him, he was not there. Snake skin everywhere, but no Mr. No Shoulders. And so I was able to get my whammer out, and so we have some T-post, and we have some of the cattle panel that we're going to use for trellising. And so now we can put our trellises up, because my snow peas and my sugar snap peas, they are huge. And in the storm last week, I have them right now growing up a tomato cage, and it almost blew my sugar snap peas over. They are heavy, and they are not, I let them grow up a trellis last year, and they did not get this big, and so they're huge now. And it's that 0-10-10, that more bloom. That stuff is wonderful for the peas. And so anything that is growing a root or producing a fruit, that 0-10-10 more bloom by Alaska, that stuff is good for that, because it's good for the root growth, and makes the plant strong to produce a fruit or produce its root. And so you should try some of that. I did a short on that, and it's good. But those sugar snap peas are huge in that. And so I gotta put me another I gotta put one of those cattle panels out there so that they can start to grow up that, because that tomato cage cannot handle them. And so everything is looking pretty good. My butter beans, my Alabama black-eyed butter bean, they're getting bigger. They will need to be trellised. And so I'm thinking about getting all the pots of beans and peas that need trellising. Go ahead and get my T-posts put in and put that trellis up and let those grow up that. And so, but yeah, everything is looking good. I am thinking about taking out the Florida broadleaf mustards that have went to seed in my big garden bed. They take them out because I have some that are producing seeds in another area, so I'm gonna leave those. But these I want to take out of that garden bed because I still have some cabbage plants. I have about 6 more, and I think I want to put those in the place of those mustard greens that went to seed, so I can grow more cabbage. I'll see how, because we're getting pretty hot, so they may not do well, but I will see. And so, we did take that tree, that peach tree that Ashlyn was gifted. We took it out. We had to call, I emailed Miss Gail over at the Georgia Peach Nut channel. She responded to my email so fast, and it was her birthday. But she emailed me so fast, and she saw, I explained to her how the tree has it was drowning, and she said, take that tree out of that area and sit it in a bucket and let the roots dry out, and then find another place for it to grow. and to make sure that we don't bury the graft of the tree. And so we're gonna do that. We took it out of that place, and I mean, when we took it out of there, the hole was just full of water, rainwater. And so I don't know what I can do in that part of my yard, but obviously I can't grow vegetables in it unless I build it up, and I don't know where I can find that much dirt to build that yard up. So I don't know, and I don't have the resources for that. And right now I took that tree out of there and moved it, and it's still in a bucket, and we have found another place for it, but until they deliver our shed, we are gonna wait, because it's gonna be in the path of that. And we do have our shed on order, and it's probably gonna be about a month before, because they're gonna build it and then they're gonna bring it and deliver it and sit it and place it and set it up for us and everything. So that's just gonna take a while, but it's good they can't come now, because they can't get through my yard, my wet yard. But that's kind of all that I think I wanted to say to you all. I'm gonna be doing some fertilizing this week. It's time, and but everything else is doing well. I just wanted to come and give you a quick update. So if you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you stopping by. And if you like my content, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'm always doing stuff, so come on back to the channel and see what else I'm doing, what else I'm up to. So you stay safe, you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.